What's up, friends? It's Full Firecore. Welcome back to Showdown All-Stars. Now, I've been doing a lot of OU battles, UU battles. I think I did an RU battle. I actually don't think so. But one tier that I haven't really touched on the channel is PU. So this Showdown showcase is going to feature Mawile, called No Head, since it has a big mouth. I don't know. And the title of the team is Momwile, since that's kind of funny. Not really, though. But this is a PU team. I think it's pretty cool, and I'm going to be abusing it. Actually, let me get rid of this red card since I tested this team and red card did not work on the team. Alright, so I just gave it leftover since, it's a tanky Pokemon. This is Gourgeist Super. What's cool about Gourgeist is it actually has different stats depending on its size. So the small ones are like really fast, and the small one is actually inside of a tier up. But Gourgeist Super kind of sucks, so it's in PU. Gourgeist, like, extra small or something. That's instead of, like, RU or something, or NU. One of those. But we're going to be using Super. So let's go over the team and see what they do. So we have No Head, the MVP. This is a pretty common Pokemon inside of PU, since inside of, like, 2 months ago, Ninjask was running around a lot, and luckily it got put inside the tier above, which I think is NU. RU? Let me check, actually. I'm not really good with those tiers. Okay, so it's NU. Never used, and then it is rarely used. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. But Ninjask was shoved inside the tier above Mawile, and Mawile is like one of the only checks to take out Ninjask since it was kind of broken. And I'm really glad they banned it since whenever I played PU, I kind of just got destroyed by it. But we're still using Mawile since it's pretty cool. So this is a pretty standard set. It has Life Orb for the extra damage, Play Rough, Iron Head, Sucker Punch, and then Swords Dance. Pretty standard. It's shiny, of course, since it's the MVP, and since there was no Mega, unfortunately Mawile's not going to be able to destroy people. It's funny that Mawile, inside of Gen 7, normal Mawile, I'm pretty sure was PU, but then Mawile Mega, I'm pretty sure was like OU or something. It's funny how Mega is just a buff a Pokemon like beyond belief. Then we have the Savali Dragon. Now, Savali is a pretty cool Pokemon. It has a little dragon memory right now, but you can put any type on it. Ice, Fire, and it actually not only changes the type of the Pokemon, it also changes his signature move, Multi-Attack, which is a 120 base power move, which I think is pretty cool. Now, what's cool about Multi-Attack is it also changes with the type. So technically, we have a 120 base power like Dragon type move that has no like setbacks. We also have U-Turn, Swords Dance, and Rock Slide just for some extra damage. You can put Parting Shot on, but I prefer to use Rock Slide. We have the Gourgeist Super, pretty standard. It's a physical attacker a little bit. Mostly it's just there to do some extra things with foul play and, kind of mess with people. It has Frisk to check their item too. Then the Lapras, which actually has kind of been destroying whenever I go online and with this team. Mawile kind of just sits back, and Lapras just sweeps through. So maybe we'll have like a Lapras showcase, but we're just gonna show off Lapras along with Mawile. So it has Freeze Dry and Ice Beam, since it's I prefer to run both of them because I think Freeze Dry is a little too weak on its own. But if you go against like a Pelipper or something, even though Pelipper is not inside this gen or inside this tier, you can take out Pokemon that are like Ground type or something. It also has Hydro Pump and Thunderbolt, since I just wanted to put some special attacking moves on it. Then we have the Beheeyem, a Pokemon that I like never see. This is a very I was gonna run a very tanky set on it, like a Life Orbs. No, I was gonna run this weird Cosmic Power set, but I decided just to run like a weird mix. Like it's kind of tanky a little bit, but it also has some special attack. I don't know what I'm really trying to do with this thing, but this is Nasty Plot with a few special attacking moves. And then we have the Heatmore, which I'm pretty sure is like, I really like using Heatmore inside of PU. It is like really strong. Fire Lash is an incredibly good move because it has a 100% chance of lowering defense. So every single time you're just gaining in power. That's why I really like using Appletun and Flapple, since they both like have a 100% chance to lower a defensive stat with their signature moves, being Apple Acid and Gravity Apple. But this Heatmore is going to put in work. So this is the team. I might change it around inside the middle of the video, but let's just go inside of Gen 8 PU and try out this team. Alright, here's our first opponent. So this dude's running a pretty scary team. I am always scared of throw since it has guts, and guts scares me. But who do I want to start off with? He might have like a dual screen Mr. Mime or something, but that's just because I usually associate Mr. Mime with putting up walls. So I think I'm going to start off with my Gorgeist. Let's just start off with that. Here's his Manetric. So this is Assault Vest Manetric, which is actually kind of interesting. I don't really have anything to hit this guy with, so I think I'm just going to switch into my... do I have anything to hit this Pokemon with? Not really. So I think I'll just go into Savali. Yeah, sure, let's go to Savali. He's going to Volt Switch out. And who's he going into? Probably his Lapras, to be honest, since it has a Ice Beam and all that. No, he's going into Mr. Mime, which is not faster unless he's a Choice Scarf Mr. Mime, which is going to be very funny. I'm just going to go for U-turn and get out of here. He is Choice Scarf. He is Choice Scarf. Oh, man, Choice Scarf Mr. Mime. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll go into the No-Head, and hopefully No-Head can do some damage. So I'm going to go for the SD because he's going to have to switch out. I don't think he's going to Dazzle and Gleam me again. Scarf Mr. Mime. That's pretty sick. That's honestly pretty sick. I guess you can't think of Pokemon inside of like an OU setting. You got to think of them how they can work inside of this setting. Because usually a Pokemon like Mr. Mime would be used for like Light Screen since he doesn't really have much offensive capabilities. But inside of PU, since the Pokemon are a lot weaker, you don't have to worry about that. But I'm just going to go for the Iron Head here. Oh, yeah, he crashed. Oh, man. This dude's smart. This dude's kind of beating me up. Really insulting and kind of hurt my feelings, but we're good at the moment. We have a chance. I don't know. This is PU, and I haven't spent much time inside of PU, but we're going to experiment with it. So I think I'm just going to go for the, I want to go for the Hydro Pump. I really do. But I think he's going to switch into his Manetric. I'm going to go for the Hydro Pump, even if he switches into the Manetric. So he is Focus Sash, which is pretty savage. And we're going to have to get taken out by a Stone Edge. Hopefully he misses, which I doubt. He does miss, of course. Are we going to miss? We do not. Yeah, we got the luck on our side now. But as you guys can see, our team is very slow. Like, pitifully slow. I want to save my Lapras, I really do. So I think I'm just going to switch into my Behemoth. Nah, let's just go into Gorgeist. So he went for the Volt Switch there, and he goes into the Throw, or the Throck. And, I kind of just want to go for the, so he's definitely Guts, so I think I'll just go for the Foul Play here, but he has Knockoff probably. I was resisted. See, I'm not really smart with this kind of thing. And it turns out he is actually not Guts, so I will just go for the Will-O-Wisp here. I honestly don't know why I have Foul Play on this Pokemon. This is not a good team, but, you know, it's fine. We're just trying to showcase some good mons. I think I'll go into Heatmore now. I'll just go for the... Like, he might switch into the Lapras All Superpower here. He does... Well, I do have a lower defense now, so... Yeah, and he does take me out. Alright, fair enough. I was trying to make a really smart play, but it seems no one wants to switch out against me. We don't really have a chance of winning this, so I'll move on to the next battle. Alright, here's the next battle. So this dude's running a few Pokemon that we have. The Savali, the Balcephalon, and the Mawile. And a few that I also like using. Not Glaceon. Glaceon is really not that good. But, let's see. I kind of just want to go for my Behemoth first. That might sound a little weird, but, you know, it's always interesting to start off with weird plays. Here's his Throw. This is actually good for me. He does have Knockoff. Well, I know he has Knockoff, since they usually run that. But, I think I'll just go for the... Part of me wants to nasty plot up, but I think I'm just going to go for the... No, I'm nasty plotting since, yeah, he's switching out. So I don't know if Behem actually learns Dazzling Gleam, but we don't really have anything to hit this Mon with. So I don't know if Dark resists Dark. I'm pretty sure Dark resists... Yeah, I'm just going to go for the Dark Pulse here. Ah, never mind, he's just going to take me out. I was too worried about the super effective hit on him that I did not think about the super effective hit on me. So I highly doubt he's going to stay in, so I'll go for the Sword Stance here. No, he's just going to Flamethrower me. Okay, that's very insulting. So this is a special attacking Savali. We are getting crushed, to be honest. We are absolutely getting crushed, so I'm just going to forget that battle ever happened. So hopefully we just, can forget that happened, and we'll move on to the next battle. So this dude's running quite a bit of pre-evolved Pokemon. 3 of them being pre-evolved, which are actually quite tanky. So I'm going try hard. I'm done with all this weird stuff. I'm going try hard. Okay. Let's see. Who do I want to go for first? I want to be smart here, and I don't want to make stupid plays. So I think I just want to go for my Behem turn 1. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go Lapras turn 1. So here's his Carkol, which I'm a little bit worried about, but I think I'll just go for the Hydro Pump here. Okay. Now part of me wants to make a very smart play and expect him switching out. I'm gonna go for the Freeze Dry. He does. Okay. Oh man, and this is yeah, crit mattered. Crit definitely mattered. I did predict correctly, which is good. Now Carkol does have the ability Steam Engine, which makes it so it gets like maxed out speed if it gets hit by a water type attack. But here's Dusclops, which is probably going to try to Toxic me or something, which I don't really want to deal with. So I think I'm just going to go for my No Head. And he's going to sub up. Ooh boy, ooh doggy. Alright, so I really don't want to deal with this in the slightest. So part of me wants to SD up, but he probably has like Will-O-Wisp or something, so I'll just go for a Foul Play. Calm Mind. All Swords Dance here, because, kind of want to get some damage on him. Even if he does switch into the Carkol, I think we're good. But what is he going to go for? A Shadow Ball. Ooh, dang. Dang, that did a lot of damage. But at least we're going to be sure to take him out now, so I'll just go for the, I'll go for the Play Rough here. If it missed, I swear I would have, punched something. We do have Sucker Punch, so if he brings in something, we can Sucker Punch it. I'm not going to switch out because I don't think No Head is going to accomplish anything else. I think Mawile is a pretty cool Pokemon. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. It's like I know it's supposed to be based after like a yokai where it's like a demon coming out of like a lady's hair or something. But here's the Sea King. I think I'll just go for the Sucker Punch here. We're going to do some good damage to it and actually take ourselves out. So what is he going to do? He's just going to Waterfall. Alright, that's fine. I say I kind of just want to go into my... Let's go into my Savali, actually. And I'll just go for the multi-attack here. If he switches out into his Lapras, that's fine. So he does switch out into Carkol. We multi-attack him and do some decent damage to him. But he is lefties. Okay. So I don't know if this Mon has anything to beat me up with. Part of me just wants to go for the Sword Stance here and then go for the Rock Slide. Hopefully he doesn't have like Ice Beam or something. Iron Defense. Do I want to max out my attack? I shall. So that's fine, he can do that. He can do whatever he wants. I'm going to max out my attack because I think I'm faster than most of his Pokemon. Alright, so how is he going to stall me out? What is he going to do? I'll go for the Rock Slide here. It's super effective, but it does not do that much damage to him. Ooh, it's body press. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, Yikertins, that is very scary. But we do have our Goregeist. He probably has a fire type move though, like Heat Crash or something, which is quite scary. But I do have a Leech Seed, so I think I'll just Leech Seed this Carkol to make it so he has to switch out. He's going to set up the rocks. That's fine. And what do I want to go for here? Maybe the light screen. Okay, here's the Riolu, which that's fine because I think I'm just going to go for the Wisp here. He's going to sub up. That hurts on my part. It really does. So now he's probably going to SD and absolutely sweep my entire team. But I'll just switch into the Heat more, which is going to take a lot of damage from the rocks. And he's bulk up. Man, bulk up Riolu actually might sweep me. We are faster than him, so that's good. I'll just go for the Fire Lash here. He's going to probably take me out with like a close combat, not just a HDK. Pretty sick, pretty sick. Alright, now we can go for the Behem, I suppose. I don't think he's going to sub again, but he might. I'll just go for the Psychic here. Yeah, so he's going to sub up, probably expecting my Nasty Plot, but I'm just going to take him out like that. So he's running like a weird leftovers team. I don't know why he has leftovers on his Riolu, probably trying to be a little tanky, but here's his Carkol. That gets taken out. Our Behem is doing like, he's doing some work right now. Okay, now probably the Sea King, since it probably has like Mega Horn or something. Yeah. I got you. I'm not going to fall for that though, because I'm going to go into my Lapras. Take a lot of damage, of course. And he does actually have Mega Horn, but it does 1,000,000 damage. Dang, that did a lot more damage than I expected. Okay, fair enough. So now, actually, that's probably not good on our part, because now Behem is going to take more damage. I'll just go for the Psychic here. I don't know if oh, he does miss Mega Horn. That's unfortunate for him. So I think his entire team. I think he can still kill me with a Lapras, though, which I'm worried about. Now, let's see. Okay. Part of me wants to go for the Nasty Plot here, but I think I'm just going to spam Psychic on it. It's going to Dragon Dance up, so this is like a physical attacking Lapras. We do two-shot it. Of course it's lefties. Oh, man. Everything on his team is lefties. He's going to Dragon Dance again. Savage. Alright, hopefully he doesn't kill me with this. I'll just go for the Psychic. He's going to Outrage. It doesn't kill me. And the Riolu is... I don't know. This is going to be a really weird game. Alright, here's the Riolu. Probably has... Yeah, so does he have anything to hit me with? I don't know why he's going for the Substitute, because he's kind of just giving me more HP. I don't know if the HJK is going to kill me. HJK meaning High Jump Kick. He actually does turn out to have Earthquake, which, pretty scary. And we cannot win this. We can really not. So he uses lefties. Yeah, there's no way that he can, well, there's no way that we can win. So I'm just going to spam Shadow Sneak on him. Hopefully it's enough to break his sub. Probably not, though. Oh, it actually is. Oh, dang. Oh, man, and we are faster than him. I think we won. Yeah, I think we won, unless he gets, like, a crazy crit with Earthquake or something. Yeah. Maybe he's, like, yeah, it does break his sub. So that's a GG. Yeah, so he's at 25, and, to break his sub. Yep, so there we go. Our Goregeist, which actually does not pull much inside the team, actually did something, so that's pretty sick. Alright. Maybe we'll do one more battle. Maybe. Alright, here's our last and final opponent, who's running some pretty cool Pokemon, actually. A lot of these Pokemon I, never see. Besides the Grapplock and the Savali, a lot of these Pokemon I rarely see inside of PU, besides the Mr. Mime, since we just saw him. But, I think I'm going to go for... Lapras turn 1. I kind of just want to go for that. If he goes with Pikachu, feels bad. Yeah, here's the Roselia. I'll just go for the Ice Beam here. He's going to Sleep Powder, miss, and we're going to take him out with Ice Beam since we are Specs. I don't know if it would have taken out regardless, but that is a Roselia, and we do have a fair amount of special attack. So probably not the Pikachu, but we have some Pokemon to help with the Pikachu cleaning, being our Dragon type. Yeah, kind of unfortunate. I'll put some dots inside of there. Outskilled, yes, he got outskilled. Alright, what is the Grapplock going to do now? Probably expecting a fighting type move, so I kind of just want to go into my Gourgeist. So it is Assault Vest, and he does end up going for the Ice Punch. I'm surprised he didn't freeze me. That would have been kind of sad if he did. But I think I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp here. Wait, does it have guts? It does not. So I'll go for the Will-O-Wisp. He does end up going for Hippopotas, and we are able to burn him. So this thing might have like Ice Fang or something, but I think I'll just go for the Leech Seed here. So he's going to set up rocks. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, I feel bad for this guy. I really do. The Roselia probably could have just put me to sleep and then taken me out. Part of me wants to switch out. I kind of do, but I think Gourgeist is fine right now, so I'll just go for the Shadow Sneak. Do like basically no damage. And he's going to slack off. Alright, see, I see what he's doing. So if he wants to just stay in like that, we'll just we'll switch out and we'll do some setting up. So what do I want to switch into? I say my Behemoth, since he's a good mon to switch into if you want to mess around. His Mr. Mime actually comes in, which probably, well, hopefully it's not Scarf. That would be kind of funny if it is. But I think I'm just going to go for the Shadow Ball here. He's going to go for the Mystical Fire, lower my special attack. Very unfortunate, and we're going to Shadow Ball and do a good amount of damage to him. Okay. So going for another Shadow Ball is, or going for another Mystical Fire is probably what he's going to do. So I think I'm just going to go into my Heat more to try to get the Flash Fire. Yeah, so we did get Flash Fire, but unless he's max speed, I think we're good. Part of me wants a Sucker Punch, part of me really does. But I think I'm just going to knock... No. Fire Lash. Yeah, so he does end up switching out. It's good that I didn't go for the Sucker. So we Fire Lash and actually do a fair amount of damage and lower his defense. So he's going to die next turn. Alright. Oh, yeah, and he's also burned, so we're good. I'll go for another Fire Lash here. Okay, so the Pikachu is probably my biggest worry right now since... I have a feeling... No, never mind. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just talking. As you can see, I still have Claire as my profile picture since it's only been like a day and a half since my last video. But the Hippopotas is going to die. I don't know what the Savali is. Mr. Mime's instead of range of like a Shadow Ball or maybe even a Shadow Sneak from the Gourgeist. The Pikachu, I don't really have anything to take out the Pikachu. I really don't. The Grapplock, that doesn't really do much for me. Huh? What? What are you saying? So, he needed, yeah, he needed Rosalina. Too bad staying in with Armand, it's not, still rewards you. Staying with a mom that was slower? Well, of course, well, bruh. I had an ice type move. I wanted to do, I kind of wanted to go for it. Yeah, obviously the dude, yeah, he gave up, so that's a GG. I'll just wait it out here, but I really feel bad for the guy. Like, he could have sleep powdered me, and then he could have, like, tried to stall me out or something, but his, yeah. I can understand, because a lot of people usually do switch out if they're inside of, like, a lower speed amount, but I didn't really know anything about Roselia, so I don't know if it's max speed. Usually I go against, like, you know, Rose Raids inside of Gen 8 OU, and sometimes they're max speed or stuff. But we won the battle to inactivity, so I'm not going to say this dude is butthurt, but feels bad. So I'll pop a GG, and then we'll leave. as you can see, I have a fair amount of points. Yeah. That's a joke. We do not. Yeah. Okay, but let's go back to the home screen and talk about this. Alright, so Mawile was pretty fun. It wasn't a really amazing team. Well, the first battle, we had the weird Gorgeist that had foul play for some reason. And then we won a couple battles, lost a couple battles, and then we went against some dude who unfortunately got kind of cheesed out. But we take those inside the Smash community. With that being said, thank you guys for watching, and keep on the lookout for my videos.